Hi there, I'm Duff O'Melia from No Kahuna. I'd like to help you to discern whether No Kahuna might be a fit for your next project, whether it might be able to help you. And to do that, I'd just like to show you around a little bit. As you can see here, we've got a few people collaborating on this project. Myself, Jim Bob, and Alex. Jim Bob is actually a person I created for the purposes of this demo, and I thought I would be myself, and I'd also take on the role of Jim Bob just to demonstrate to you how folks might collaborate on a project. So to do that, I have my email account, and I also have Jim Bob's. He's got the mountain theme there. So let me go back to, I'll just leave it like that for now. So let's say so as you can see, there's a number of tasks. I have one, and Jim Bob has another, and Alex has a number of tasks as well. And on the right-hand side, you can see we have a bunch of categories, and these are customizable per project. So you can make these anything you'd like. We kind of prefer using priorities in general, so we have must-have now and must-have someday, etc. Helps us to just categorize the tasks and know what's the most important thing we need to be working on. And of course you can click on each of these and see the tasks that are in each category. So let's say I have come up with a task that I need to get done. So let's just add a task, and I can immediately just start typing. So let's say we want to improve our home page. We have a bunch of content out on our wiki which could be incorporated into our site. And I'm going to assign that to Jim Bob. And let's say that this is a must-have now. Let's just leave it like it is. We could attach a file to this task if we wanted to, but for now we won't. So let's just create that task. If you've read David Allen's book, Getting Things Done, you can appreciate how important it is to have a system that allows you to very quickly get tasks out of your head into a reliable system so that you don't have to keep remembering all of these things. So I've created this task for Jim Bob, and I know that when I did so, it immediately sent an email to Jim Bob. So if I go back to Jim Bob's email, there is the No Kahuna task. Jim Bob knows that Duff created a new task for him, and he can see the content, and at any time, Jim Bob can just click on that link to go and change content, to adjust that task. So I'm in Safari here, logged in as Duff. I also have Chrome running, and in Chrome I'm logged in as Jim Bob for the purposes of this demonstration. So if I refresh the must-have now, you can see there's the task. It's been added. And so as Jim Bob, I can go into that task, and I could recategorize. I could add other people to the notifications list. So I'm going to make this a must-have someday. And as you can see, No Kahuna added an event for that. And I might want to put a comment for the people who care and say, I don't think this needs to happen right away. Do you? I could post a comment, or I can even mark it as done right in that one step. But for now, I'll just post that comment, and you can see that there's the activity. So now, Jim Bob is excited because he knows that Duff has gotten emails for all of those things. So if I look back at the email now, we're in Jim Bob's email account. So if I switch back to Duff, look at that, there's two messages. First one is that the task was moved to a different category, and the second task is the comment. The second email is the comment. So, excellent. So now I'm Duff, so I can click on there and I can say, sounds great. Doesn't need to be right away. And there you go. You can see that Jim Bob and I were able to collaborate and have a complete conversation here about this task. And at some point, if we go back to Chrome where Jim Bob is logged in, Jim Bob might have completed that task. And at any time, you can just mark that as done. There's a little green check. It's done. And anytime he could reopen it if he'd like to. And of course, at any time, I could add other people to the notification list. And when I do so, then all future activity related to this task would get emailed to those people as well. So those are the basics of No Kahuna. I hope this helps you to figure out whether it might be a fit for your project. Here I have a task here for create a getting started screencast. I'd say that's done. Thanks very much.